Hello and welcome to YHTV's Trinity of Life. This is episode 30. I am Christina Suzama, your host for this program. Thank you so much for joining me again as I continue to explore the wonderful world of healing arts, meditation, therapies, and the many modalities of helping us find balance in our individual journeys. We're always excited to meet those of you who are on the leading edge of creating change on this planet. A few days ago, we had the honor of spending precious time with Yogmata Keiko Aikawa and her fellow Himalayan Siddha Master, Pilot Baba, here in Los Angeles. During this visit, we took part in Darshan. Darshan opens up each day that they are here, where all can partake. These are different from the workshops that they offer. This is what they consider a meeting or gathering of individuals. A time where they share their energies and their knowledge of creating balance in life. In doing so, creating balance on this planet. Many in the Western Hemisphere may attend and call it a lecture, which it is not. This is just to be in the presence of these masters. To be still and share space with them is very, very powerful. They carry much heightened energy from all the time that they have spent meditating to create balance not only in their own lives, but to share with the rest of the world. And it all comes down to the science of how energies are transmitted. Whether you understand what is being said or feel different in your body is very individual to each person's experience. And now for our interview with Yogmata and Pilot Baba. Hello and welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yogmata, welcome to Los Angeles again.
Nice to meet you again. Thank you.
Thank you. Pilot Baba, we are honored to have you here, blessing us all. Pilot Baba, I know that there is many questions when I have asked people to come or invited them here to be with you here. Many ask, what is the Himalayan Siddha Masters? Who are these individuals? Could you help us to understand a little more so that we can raise that level of awareness and to remove the fear?
No, Himalaya is not a fear. Himalaya is a beautiful, a powerful energy which has given a chance to give a beautiful civilization to the world. A civilization of love, peace and eternity. Because in the beginning, when this universe was created, all the great rishis, great philosophers, great creators, they placed themselves in the Himalaya to find out the energy to create this world, to help this world, to maintain this world. So those energies remain in the Himalayas. And those out of those people, for thousands of years, they might not be there, but their energies remain. So we are longing, going in that place, inviting people to come contact with those energies. People disappear, but energy remains. What tapas, what practice, what austerity they have done it, that are all remain in the Himalayas. To a separate type of wisdom of powers. To make peace in the world, have a true love, believing in the truth, having a good, perfect decision, and helping as a donational things to put a good karma, helping to the others. This all teaching has originated from the Himalaya. So we have attachment to the Himalaya and we have faith to the Himalaya that once you go, it gives a aloneness. It gives a chance to become oneness to the yourself. You recognize yourself, you understand yourself, what I have to give to the people, what I can get from here to give to the people. I am the human being. As a human being, I have to be helpful to the humanities. So Himalaya is a place from where Siddha Master brings their teachings and select people through whom they can give it. There is a wonderful, mysterious and full of energy. And many Siddha Master, long time age, For thousands of years, they are keeping their body as immortals, as a kaya kalpa, to helpful to the gods. That is the Himalayas.
So, to in this time, in this present time on the planet, how does one go to the Himalayas, or by invitation, or do people come to have their blessings?
Don't need. You don't know. They don't invite anybody. They choose. They are watching whole world where the beautiful soul has come, where is soul of purifying himself to the helpful to the humanities. They choose from here. They are watching from far away. The moment find out that you are the perfect soul rising on this earth, they pick you. They'll make you disappear from here and you will be appearing with them. They will have a course of 10 years, 20 years, 30 years teaching whether science of the sun, science of the moon within the human being life, how sun is helpful, how moon is helpful, how earth can become creative to the humanities. All this scientific way, most scientific way, they make you perfect and then they will make you to go back to your place.
So the teachings are very science based.
Very scientific. See, they have Himalaya is not an ordinary place. You may think that Himalaya, we sadhu lives with just uncivilized way. Intellectual world think in that way. But as I have experienced, whatever modern science, technology we have in this world, they have. They don't need to buy. They can make it to disappear. They can make you to pay and that these things are available. All the mechanisms, all the scientific tools, all the facility which have been luxurious in this world, they have. In their caves, they have a beautiful houses. But if you want to enter those places, you cannot enter. If they want, then you can enter it. You are nearby but unseen to yourself. But they make you to sin. So they have too much developed their will, scientific way, their thoughts. They know how to utilize their thought power. They know how to utilize their mental waves. They can reach anywhere. They can conceive from there anywhere. That Siddha Masters are theirs.
Can you explain to us your journey together as you travel the world and share the Himalayan teachings?
See, I'm the Himalaya persons. I'm thanks to Yogmata. I never have a mind to teach the peoples. Because I know this world is so much confused. There's so much intellectual person and much more confused. What you want to give, they don't want to take it because they feel that they are great, they have an ego, they have made their mind to pretend that they are realized, they are intellectual, they are more civilized, but uncivilized people can teach. So I had no mind to come in this world. I was happy, enjoying in the Himalaya. But suddenly in the India, somewhere I demonstrated underwater samadhi for public demand. Can man can live in the water? I say yes. We can live in the water, we can live in the fire, we can live in the underground, we can live in the space. Because we have a consciousness of development. What level of consciousness one has reached, he can make it himself to live there. Keep the body in the fire, in the water, in the airtight. So I demonstrated. Japanese media, they find out somewhere. Somebody is there mysterious. So they approach through some intellectual travel agency, please, he can come. So people, some intellectual people, they approaches me. Japan is doing some mysterious production to the TV. Can you help? Yes, I can. If it is for the benefit of the humanities, I can help. What is the consciousness of the human beings, I can help. Then they facilitated me it was a Sony TV, Fuji TV, and Kedo News Agency. They together invited. They had invited too many mysterious people from the world. And one of them, I was there. And suddenly in that Yogmata, She came to help the organizing things. So we met together. I saw her because she is a good soul. She is doing many good things. So I said, come into the Himalayas. So I got her into the Himalaya. I got her to meet my masters. Luckily, my master gave her initiations. So we become brother, sister of same masters. It's part of the wisdoms. So that opportunity make me to come and go in Japan.
So, during all your travels in each country that you go to, do you feel that that level of unawareness resides throughout the world?
Because people are with the mind. A mind is a ruler. Mind thinks that this body is my kingdom, my empire. I am the master of this empire. So mind does not give a chance. Mind does not give a time to look for the truth. Mind makes you busy. Mind has imagination power. Mind has a visualization power. Mind has a thinking power. Mind has observing powers. The mind go on creating new idea, new thought, new way of life. So we are caught with that all desires. So mostly I found in any countries, people are slaving them with the minds. People are not thinking. Very few people, rare peoples, who understand that there is a wisdom of knowledge. That I have a wisdom, and I shall follow the path of wisdom. They understand that liberating from attachment of the body mind is necessary. That's real freedoms. If I want to enjoy this world, to live a celebrity of the life, I must be a man of liberations, a man of freedoms. These things are coming to the people. New education, new science, new physical science, new computer science, electronic. This is giving more facility to find out, go near to the truth. So young generations are getting frustrated of the worldly facilities. So they are changing and they will bring the change. And only the frustration can disappear through the meditations. There is no any treatment, there is no any such a medicine. A man frustrated from the worldly things can be healed. Only he can be healed if he brought to the meditations. So the last chances are coming to the young generation to be a man of concentration, to be a man of relaxation, be into the meditation, looking into source of self. It is coming, the science, the last science is coming to the humanities. That will help the people to change. Thank you.
Now, there's questions that I'd received about what the difference is between the Himalayan teachings and, like, Buddhism, for example, because it is all about the meditation.
It is a human mind. You know, we have separated. Buddhism is not separate from the Vedanta and Upanishad. The religion always have a long-term corrupted energy. All the religions get corrupted in long terms. So some of the new master comes out of those ideas. They brings a new way of living. So Buddha came as a great master, enlightened master. He has selected the Upanishad. Buddhism is not out of the Hinduism, but they have created new religions. But we know that Buddha was a great scholar of Upanishad and Vedanta. He was not out of Hindus. They say that Hindu don't believe God, but they make Buddha God. Buddha said, don't make any my temple. They make more temple than anyone in the world. So that become a religion of corruptions, human mind, to control the mind of the people, powerful mind. Buddha was not a ruler, not a controller. Buddha was a man of peace, man of love. So we don't take Buddhism out of Hinduism. We take it is the same things. A change is brought by him. If Buddhism was corrupted, then a Shankaracharya, he changed that one. We have a Shankaracharya. he brought a change into the Buddhism. He brought another Sanatana religion. So always some masters are coming to change the old religion, brought new changes in the religion. Because the world is changing in the civilization. The world is becoming more intellectual, more scientific. So that way the religion also has to be changed. So this way comes Christianity, comes Islamic, comes. They need a change. If they don't change it, their religion will die. So if they bring to the stage of that mind what today world is going want, what today world want to receive it, then religion can remain. So religion also has to become a scientific way to approach to the love, peace, and sympathy, gratitude. What world need? Today world need a peace, a silence, a love, a real love, not a terror, not a hiking people, not a sleeping mind. People not because so much developed. Mind has developed so much, you cannot make more slavery. So everything available front of everyone's. Before things were not available. One has to travel, one had to look, one had to go to the library, one had to go to the factory. Now you are carrying your office in your hand. You are carrying the discovery in your hand. So everything available at present to the all intellectual people. So religion also has to come in that way, available to the everyone in the way they want. Thank you.
Yogmata, you were saying also for yourself that you also studied the Buddhism before.
Here in Japan, we are mostly Buddhist. So Himalayan teaching is how different, more practical to the, because they made Buddhism more religion, and Himalayan teaching the body also make purify, and the mind also like energy work, energy, and the mind watching more deeply, and awareness, and body make balancing, like a more scientific way to approach to go beyond the mind, beyond the body, to become self. To in the Japanese people, we are after Second World War. We are lost all religion. I lost not. We don't believe God. So too much stress to the mind, stress using mind competition, and too much stress. So we need to relax. And Indian people mostly from childhood they learn, believe, trust about God. God, they have so much religion. But in Japan, we need a scientific approach. Himalayan teaching is more suitable to the. We inside is the universe. We have nature. Nature is a God. Like very naturally, we can receive this idea to make a balancing, and develop power, and develop love, and more knowledge, true knowledge, understanding, to cognition power, so more awareness, not so just believing, to aware and understand there is something unknown power to will guide. They guide and protect. They giving power to meditation, understand what is inside of us more practically, to understanding, so that we can, then after we can all trust is important, everything trust is putting energy, not just blind faith, blind believing, you understand, because we lost religion, so that this Himalayan teaching is very suitable for Japanese people.
And now your travels are expanding to Canada and Australia, Russia.
Yeah.
Pilot Baba, you travel with her on occasion once a year.
Yeah, sometime once a year, twice a year.
So, do you find that they're the core of people that continue to come? Are they usually the
We see
same?
lucky people who are ready to receive it. They understand. You don't expect everyone, but somebody must receive it. But you need a bridge to transfer those energy. And maybe luckily some people will come to transfer it. We have a faith.
We speak about Diksha. and we've learned from Yogmata, it is a cleansing of the chakras and our soul, our karma. Can you elaborate just a little further on the process of Diksha?
Yeah, Diksha, it is creating a situation in between giver and taker. That your body, your mind is ready to receive those energy which can be applicable through the words, through you to the words. The Diksha is given to bring the awareness, understanding, developing the cognition powers, and empowering those central of energy which can be given to the words. So a mantra is given. Mantra has a creative energy. Mantra is a very creative energy. It evokes, it creates evolution inside certain centers to make you believe that I have a power. I am useful personalities. So it through the innocent touch of the masters, through the words of the master, that energy transferred to the disciple. Okay, please practice and go ahead to become helpful to the other people, to make other people get ready. Diksha is a way to transfer the energy, that is Visheshakti part. No? Make contact with the Himalayan master also. Okay? If you are meditating, if you are ready to create something within yourself, you will have a contact to the masters. So it is done in the witness. It is a collection of the solar energy. Master gives at the witness of sun. Okay, I am not the giver. I am the bridge to transfer that sun energy to yourself. Sun is a giver. He is a witnesser. He is available 24 hours. So that energy is watching you. So if you are practicing to receive that energy, if I am available or not available, but sun is available to yourself. So you will be having that power to be useful in the world. So Master gives a Diksha with the witness of sun to be useful in the world, to help. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And of course, I do believe the last time that we had interviewed Yogmata and we had the honor of receiving Diksha, it is a lovely ceremony. And we encourage everyone that if they have the opportunity to do so, that they will be able to have the honor of Yogmata and Palit Baba give Diksha, yes, and receive Diksha at the time, yes. And is Diksha one time that someone will come for Diksha one time, or?
It is like a schooling in college, in universities. Diksha can be taken many times because Diksha has a upwards journeys. It comes as a blessing. We say in Hindi language, Asirvad. It comes as a great blessing. We say as a kripa. And it comes as a divine blessing. We say anugraha. So it is upgraded. Whenever come to the contact with the master, master will upgrade your experiences. He will upgrade your energy. He will make it to recognize more what you want. So Diksha can be taken many times. To more open, more freedom, more liberated, more useful to be contact with the master. Because master is connected to his master, his master, his master. So what mantra has gone to you, that mantra is practiced by millions of peoples. So if you are practicing, you are connected to those million peoples. So you are very useful, you are very powerful with that mantra, and the mantra is very creative, powerful for you. Because you are not alone in that journey. The blessings are coming from the Himalaya Master through millions of peoples. And sun is watching.
It's quite fascinating to me how their teachings are based on the science of who we are as human beings, not on religion, gender, or race. It is all about each of us as individuals and how balance needs to be achieved on a personal basis. Some may refer to this as mysterious or woo-woo teachings, so to say. But Pilot Baba reassures us that it is about science, a science that has been in their culture for many, many centuries. We must change the energies within each of us, whether it is through asana, meditation, or diet, before we can become balanced in life and connect to the universal energies surrounding us, become one with nature, going back to nature. Well, we hope that you have enjoyed these moments with Yogmata Keiko Aikawa and Pilot Baba. I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining us and supporting us in this new platform of education and information. We're grateful for your continuous support and look forward to supporting you better. Please contact us at yogahub.com if you have any questions or comments, and we shall do our best to reply promptly. Remember to join us live every Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1:30 Eastern Time for our magical medical tour with our medical guide, Dr. Glenn Woolman, and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time for Trinity of Life with myself. Until then, this is Christina Souza Ma.